viewers and subscribers of the Jacob's Review Show here. I am reviewing Tom Baker's very first 4-part episode of the Fourth Doctor's Robot episode. Hope your viewers and subscribers enjoy, and here we go. Basically the robot episode. I loved these 4-part episodes of the robot, of Tom Baker's basically 4-part episodes. I thoroughly enjoyed it. The robot looked, okay for like a robot design. I felt. It was an okay, like, 4-part storyline to this storyline as for the robot, for Tom Baker's first basically 4-part episodes as a new, basically a new reborn Doctor. So I like that. I like how basically Tom Baker's Doctor was kind of getting used to himself as the Doctor, how he was getting used to his new form. So I like that. Harry was an interesting type of character, so I liked Harry. He was kind of cool, Harry Sullivan, which I kind of liked Harry. He was a cool type of character, new refreshed character. Sarah Jane was awesome, how she went to go investigate that tech company to find out why they were making this robot and what this robot was for. So I like how Sarah Jane went to go investigate. Also those, like, basically tech company people, they were kind of cool. I liked basically Kettlewell. He was a cool kind of character. He kind of reminded me of a character, Nutty Professor type of guy. He kind of reminded me of him in a way, which I kind of liked. Kettlewell, he was a kind of interesting, weird character who made basically that robot. So I kind of like that. Unit were okay in this episode. Yeah, they were a bit off in this episode, but I still liked Unit in this episode. Unit was okay for this 4-part episode story of basically the robot. Also, basically, I loved how basically the robot ended up basically turning out to be a giant. And basically the Doctor was coming up with this cure, how to basically shrink the robot back to its normal form. So basically the Doctor came up with this antidote and basically chucked the stuff on the robot to make him shrink again. So I kind of like that, how the Doctor was making something to shrink the robot again. I love how the robot picked up Sarah Jane while the robot was a giant, so I loved that side to the robot. Just kind of like a King Kong type thing. Sarah Jane was so funny how she kind of looked like a doll when the giant picked her up, so I kind of like that bit, how she kind of looked like a doll when the robot picked her up, so I love that. And the ending was pretty cool, how basically Harry went with Sarah Jane and the Doctor, and basically Harry was like, oh my god, when he went in the TARDIS, and basically Sarah Jane cracked up laughing. So I loved the ending, how basically Sarah Jane cracked up laughing, and basically the Doctor and Sarah Jane and Harry are going on a new adventure called Ark in Space, so I can't wait to review the Ark in Space review. worked for the tech in these 4-part episodes. She was quite of a cool Cruella de Vil type character. I kind of liked her in a way. She was a kind of interesting character. So thank you viewers and subscribers for basically listening to my the robot review of the Jacobs Review Show. Hope you viewers and subscribers enjoyed, and I wrote this basically 4-part episode of basically Tom Baker's first 4-part stories with him as a brand new doctor. Basically a 9 out of 10. I thoroughly enjoyed these 4-part episodes, really kind of funny episodes. For Tom Baker's first Doctor, like, new regeneration form, so I kind of liked the whole storyline of it with the robot. So thank you viewers and subscribers again, and see you guys for Ark in Space review, probably in the coming week this week. So see you then, viewers and subscribers, and bye for now.